Hello everybody, it's Gail here from Ornamentology. I'm sorry I'm a bit late with it today. Not if you're watching on catch-up TV, obviously, but I'm usually got this out by 7:30 in the morning, but I ran out of short clips. I thought I had one, but I didn't. You know what Thor did. Thought he'd done it and hadn't done it at all. So I'm sitting in my garden. I've been to Doddington Horse Sculpture Park this morning with my friend and my son, and do you know what? It was absolutely glorious. And my son treated me to lunch, treated us both to lunch, so that was even more glorious. So we're just back, and I thought, oh no, better get one done quickly and throw it in there. So this is a bit random and on the hoof. So the topic of today's ramble is my singing bowl. Now I've had this singing bowl for quite some time. It's rather magnificent. I mean, look at the pattern on this. It's rather gorgeous, isn't it? It's a brass inlaid bronze, and it's just the right size for me. It comes with a striker. It's got it's wooden, and it's got some suede on one end just to muffle it a bit. And so if you strike it, you get this really wonderful tone. Now, it's said to be sound therapy, and if you take this and wander around your space with it and strike it, depending on how long the sound goes, is the indicator of how clear from smog energy or just kind of, you know, bad juju, bad vibes. I don't think that's really the one I want to be saying, to be fair, but you know what I mean. That whole, or maybe you don't know what I mean. Maybe I'm not making this very clear. It just clears negative energy from your space and your headspace, to be fair. So you can just strike it and let it sing, or you can strike it and then get it resonating. How wonderful is that? You can put water in it and change its pitch if you so feel inclined. I'm not going to do that today. And it just resonates round. It's vibrating on my hand, which is quite amazing, and it's just a wonderful sound. It's quite spectacular. I got this when I lived in Oxford. Lived near Oxford for a while, and I worked in Oxford, and it was an interesting place. It was an amazing place actually to be in, and I really liked it there. But you know, nature and the person I shared my life with at that time had a hand in it, and back I came to Lincolnshire. It's like my braces were caught in the Lincolnshirean door or something, I don't know. Anyway, here I am, and it's okay, I'm fine with that. This shop was, at the front of the shop, it was the Museum of Holograph, and then at the back of the shop this chap had a large collection of singing bowls, some like this, different shapes and sizes really, sort of shallow, wide, tall, narrow, and made from different things. There was glass ones, there were crystal ones, there was these, there were brass, and all had their own pitch, tone, resonance, whatever you want to call. Obviously, clearly I'm not very musical, so that's kind of how I came to have it. And if my house is feeling a bit kind of, I'll go around and strike this bowl and whizzle it round all the corners just to kind of declog it from sort of stagnant energy, really. It's very woo-woo, all of this, isn't it? But it makes me feel better, and to be honest, that's half of the thing with these alternative practices, isn't it? If it's making you feel better, then it's doing its job. Whether you believe in it or not remains to be seen. I did once have a friend that had moved, that was going through a really strange transitional time, and he said, oh, can you come help me? I just need to sort out my house. And I said, right, okay. So I'm not sleeping. I went, right, let's get up into your room and take everything out, give it all a bit of a wash and brush up, and put in the things that you like, the things that give you joy, that when you wake up make you smile, instead of the things that you seem to have in here, which is the hodgepodge of where you don't know where to put it in your bedroom. This seems a bit odd to me. And then I went round, and he thought I was a bit nuts actually. I went round with my singing bowl, striking it and making the noise, you know, sort of doing this until it sang long, the singing was long. And he said, so what are we going to do now then? I said, well, I'm going home. I'm going to leave you with your boudoir, and I'll chat to you in the morning. I'll chat to you tomorrow. Yeah, give me a ping tomorrow, let me know how you slept. And he said, oh yeah, I'm usually up at about 5:30 in the morning. I went, okay, that's fine, you do that then. I'll hear from you, I'll be awake, it won't be a problem. So 11:30 came and went, 12:30 came and went. I thought, has he died? Is he all right? Have I tinged him and he's gone to the other realm? What's happening here? So he sent me a message at 1:30. I've been awake an hour. I can't believe how well I have slept. This is ridiculous. I thought that was all woo-woo nonsense, but clearly something's occurred. And I said, well, you know, it's moving energy, isn't it? It's all been washed, brushed. He said, I woke up and I looked you know, woke up, sat up, looked at the stuff at the end of my bed, and it made me smile. You're absolutely right. You're a tonic woman. I think that this is the best idea. I think you'll have to meet up with me again, and we'll do another room. So that's what we did, and you know, we struck up a good friendship after that. But there you go. Oh, my neighbour's waving at me now, so I'll have to go. Anyway, it's been lovely talking to you about my singing bowl. I shall get back to you next week with something equally random. If you want to subscribe, it's the usual thing, and I'll catch up with you another time. Take care now. Bye bye.